Greetings, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse, and welcome back to our channel. Yesterday, along with the red carpet premiere of Quantumania, we had a brand new featurette all about Kang the Conqueror, the overarching villain of Marvel's Phase 5, and the next Thanos. In the featurette though, there were two very specific lines that stood out to me that I wanted to address in this video. The first being something that many of us already surmised about Kang, that being the comments made by the Quantum Realm citizens that Kang came from above, speaking of course to Hope, Cassie, and Scott. But the biggest thing is extended dialogue with Kang at the end of the featurette, where he asks Ant-Man if he is the one with the hammer. So what exactly does this indicate? Well, it tells us a few things. When Kang actually says this, he's addressing how many Avengers he's killed, saying that after a while they all tend to blur together, meaning that this version of Kang, who many have been dubbing Warrior Kang, has come into conflicts with many of the Avengers, and now appears to have even beaten and killed a variant of Thor in the multiverse. So what exactly does this mean for this version of Kang the Conqueror? We've been seeing reports that it would be this version of Kang the Conqueror that would be the main villain in Kang Dynasty and would be playing a major role. However, there are also conflicting reports that this Kang will actually die in Quantumania, which will kick off the Council of Kang and the true threat and dynasty to come. What's important though is exactly what this illustrates, that this version of Kang, this Warrior Kang, is capable of killing off some variant of Thor. Now keep in mind, as we've seen throughout Marvel already, the powers of certain variants can vary drastically, as well as exactly how dangerous they are and formidable they are. Kang also likely specifically prepared to fight Thor, which is why he asks Ant-Man if he is the one with the hammer, leading me at least to read into it that he had to prepare a little bit more to face down Thor variants than other members of the Avengers team, which of course makes perfect sense, as Thor nearly defeated Thanos in Infinity War, and was even the man responsible for Thanos' death in a weakened state in Endgame. It's clear that Thor is one of the more dangerous, and clearly one of the more powerful members of the Avengers team. But what this goes to show us, if this version of Kang can actually kill Thor and other Avengers, with prep time likely, that means that Ant-Man is in for a massive struggle. We know that Kang is so formidable due to a lot of his technology and the technological advancements. Not to mention, he has great experience fighting against the Avengers, and likely this Kang has fought multiple Thors. Kang is an infinite threat on the multiverse, and he's someone that will keep coming no matter what. But what's important about this version of Kang that we'll all be seeing in a few days is that he's been around the block. He's fought various versions of the Avengers, and he has come out on top every single time. But this definitely goes a long way to show us just how deadly Kang can be, and just how deadly this specific variant is as well. But anyway, my friends, what are your thoughts on this brief video? Do you think that we'll be seeing the Council of Kangs in Quantumania? Or do you think that Phase 5 is saving that up their sleeve for a little bit later? Also, what are your thoughts on Kang killing a variant of Thor, and this being exceptionally impressive? As always, my friends, hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and I hope that you have a great day.